Yo everyone, how's it going? My name is Boost and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be checking out my latest Hot Wheels haul. Now this is not all the cars I got on camera. I have quite a few here today, so we're going to get straight into this. I'm going to try and make this video a bit quicker because we do have quite a few cars to go through. But first, to start off with, we have the white Mazda Repu, pretty cool, from the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks, with the sweet tamper that says rotary power on the back. This is the second color it's had this year, I'm pretty sure. Oh, is it the second color? I remember seeing this before, but I can't remember which color this car has been in this year. I completely forgot, but still, pretty cool looking truck. I found this one in Kmart, I think. A Kmart that I've been to once. If you've seen the video Underground Kmart, well, that's the same Kmart that I got this in. They've restocked somehow. It was a really weird Kmart. I didn't think they'd ever restock personally, but still, they had some really nice cars in, so we'll go on to the next one. Next car I got from the same store, but here we have the second recolor of the Porsche 911 from Maya Walker Nightburners. Such a sweet car, and this is the second one I have of this. I got one from, actually, I got two from Kmart. One was from my local and one was from one that is way into the city. So here we have this one here with its red base. The original color has a blue base. This is a pretty cool car. Might open this on a live stream one day, not too sure. The next car, here we have the 2018 Ford Mustang. I almost slipped and I almost said 2010 Mustang, but looking at that car, it doesn't really look like a 2010 Mustang at all. But here we have it in blue. Muscle Mania 9 out of 10. Looks pretty darn cool. I must say, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite Mustang, but it's still a pretty cool Mustang. It's like with the, what is it, 2015 Ford Mustang convertible. That's a pretty cool Mustang, but still not my favorite. But this one here is a very nice, and it's just a blue color, matches it well. Got the completely black 10-spoke wheels as well. Very, very cool looking car. Alright, next up, I don't know why I picked this up. I'm starting to get a bit into muscle collecting now, so here we have the 69 Dodge Coronet Super B in this pretty sweet looking light blue color with those orange flames going up the side. Looks absolutely sweet. Got Dodge and Hot Wheels tampers on the back side. Pretty cool car and a very, very nice color. Got this from Kmart once again. Once again, another Kmart find. Here we have the Dodge Charger 500 in dark blue. So, yeah, I did say that I'm getting more into muscle car collections. So this is another great muscle car to have a sample of, the Dodge Charger 500. I think I might only have another, like one other color sample of this car. I don't know what color it is in, but I'm fairly sure I do have another. 6 out of 10 from the Muscle Mania this one is, and it looks pretty darn sweet. Alright, next up, I'm really happy to have this, the 2010 Pro Stock Camaro in matte black. Just look at that. Don't know if you'll be able to tell very well because of the glossiness of the plastic, but yeah, the matte paint job in there looks absolutely awesome. Just looks almost like a chalkboard. Looks very cool in there, and I didn't think, like, out of all the colors for this, I really didn't think they would ever do matte black, especially for a Pro Stock Camaro, but still, you can see that the Moon Eyes Tampers goes with it very well. Haven't got one sample of this car in box before, so I'm very glad to have this one. This was also from Kmart. Okay, this might be my happiest find in a long time. Here we have the Volkswagen Golf Mark II. I never originally thought I would find this car, but I found it today. And I'm just going to let you guess what shop I found this in down below. I found two of these, and it is just so awesome looking. The Volkswagen Golf Mark II. I originally thought I was never going to find this ever in stores, because once it hit a Kmart, and my friend grabbed them all for himself, and I was very sad that day. But I didn't see any. I've checked Kmart's for the next few straight months and I didn't see any signs of this car, but today I finally found two of them. I have another that I'll show off in a second, but this one in the then and now with the chrome 10 spokes and the orange body paint looking very nice. Black and white striped tampers on the side as well. We got a black stripe going down the roof as well to add. This is a very, very nice car. How many times am I going to mention that I have a second one? I might crack open the second one, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing with that yet. But still, such a sweet car. I'm so happy to have this as a Volkswagen collector. Here we have another recolor of the Dodge Coronet Super B. Pretty much the same, but in white. It looks pretty darn cool. I'm not going to go into this too much, but orange flames, yellow muscle car 5 spokes looks pretty cool. Okay, this is, I'm pretty sure I've seen this a few times in stores, but never picked it up until today. Here we have the custom Ford Maverick Factory Fresh. The second color this has had in dark blue with gold chrome 10 spokes. pretty weird wheel choice to match the color, but still, it's a pretty cool car, and the color just, I don't know, it's a pretty cool, it's a fairly cool color. I reckon I prefer the white one over this, but still, finally we have a metallic color of this, so you can see the dark blue metallic shining very nicely there. Looks pretty cool, and I'm gonna need to talk a bit slow because I'm almost tripping up on so many of my words. And we can see my light isn't doing too well right now. I think the light's almost just gone, but we can still see that it does look pretty darn nice. Next car up, we have the 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X. I really need to stop talking as fast, but here we have it in the Night Burner 7 out of 10. In this Advan paint job, it looks pretty cool. I'm guessing this is a racing sponsor. I'm pretty sure it is, and it's featuring these new wheels as well. I completely forgot what these wheels are called, but you can tell me if you know in the comments below. We can have a look at the hood there. We see 96 and the Advan stripes in white. I'm fairly sure this same tempo scheme came out in black. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure they released this in black, but still, if they did release a black one, which I can't remember off the top of my head, then I definitely prefer that to this white color, but this is still pretty cool. Alright, now we're moving on to 3 very awesome cars that I found today. Here we have the brand new Fast and Furious here, hitting ToyWorld in Australia. So if you're an Australian just like me, then you know where to find these. Hopefully you'll get better luck with me though, finding the models. Here we have first the Ford GT40, pretty simple model, just the Ford GT40, in a metallic blue with the white stripes going down the hood, onto the roof and onto the rear. This is a pretty darn sweet model. First sample I have of this in box. Very nice with the, what is this, open hole 5-spoke wheels. I reckon these wheels are pretty cool. And if we have a look on the back, you'll be able to see what is in the whole set. We have the Honda S2000, Chevelle SS, Ford GT40, the Nissan Skyline GTX, the GTR R35, and the Lamborghini Murcielago. So the models are pretty okay. Wish they didn't just reuse the Honda S2000 as they did with the last set, but still, it's a pretty cool set, but I wish they did more of it. But before I complain about the set too much, we've got to look at what other cars I bought from it. Here we have the Nissan GTR R35, the 2009 R35. What is this? From the Fast 5, that's the movie it's from. In this very nice looking silver, it's pretty cool. The open hole 5s works as well in what is like a sort of copper bronze color. This is a very clean sample of this casting, which is great to see. So there's not much to say about this because it's just so clean. We've got the black base. I don't even think I can see the base coat on this. It's very hard to look because I've got very limited camera space, but still, this car nonetheless looks pretty sweet. And what might be the ugliest looking from the set because of the wheel gap in the front. Oh my goodness, look at that. We have the Lamborghini Murcielago. I really wish Mattel would just hurry up and redo this casting. It looks so bad with the wheel gap in the front. It looks wrong. It looks like it's so lifted in the front. I know it's a small complaint to make, but still, it's a complaint nonetheless. I really don't like how they've done that, but still, without looking at the really terrible looking like front gap, you can see the tempos on the front are looking pretty accurate, and on the back, I'm guessing, yeah, the back tempos aren't too shabby either. So these will all cost me $4 each from ToyWorld, so pretty good deal. Only two times the price of a regular Hot Wheels car, so that's okay. In this orange color as well, this is a pretty cool color, and wow, the light there shining very brightly. And what wheels are we rocking? We are rocking the black PR5s on this one. So Lamborghini Murcielago needs to get a recast very badly. Oh, it's so bad. And that is the only cars that I got from the Fast and Furious set. I know I'm stumbling my words. I didn't get too much sleep last night, but still, I need to make videos because the stores I went to today, I didn't find many cars at all. And the stores that I did find cars in, I was in the middle of a phone call, so I couldn't record. But from this set, I did not find the Nissan Skyline GTX. Very sad. But still, out of the 3 that I bought, make sure to comment down your favorite Fast and Furious car that I got, or comment your favorite from the set. But don't worry, we are not done yet. We got 3 more cars to cover. And next up, we have the Lamborghini Countach pace car. Once again, a model I never thought I'd find, or I was very worried I wouldn't find. But here we have it in the Hot Wheels Exotics, confusingly. It's a pace car, so I didn't think it would be doing anything like exotic-wise, like cruising around the beach or anything like that. But still, does look pretty cool nonetheless. Great model to have. Just really glad to see they're re-releasing the Countach, but in a pace car, I really wish they just made it normal. Honestly, like the pace car thing was cool, but if it was a normal Countach, I'd just prefer it even more than I already do. Did that even make sense? I didn't even know if that sentence made sense, but still, what I'm trying to say is that this is cool, but I reckon it could be better. A duplicate here, we have the Volkswagen Golf Mark II, and moving on to the last car, we have the 2016 Mercedes-AMG GT3 in a dark blue. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully me stuffing up my words didn't mess up the video too much. Hopefully you still enjoyed it nonetheless. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy, be sure to click the like button. Make sure to comment your favorite car from today's haul down below. And I'll see you all next time.